is Tony Stewart, still the race leader, but it was not without its scary moments as you see him fighting the steering wheel. Watch what happened on a routine lap.
Tony Stewart goes down in the corner. You can see the back going out on the car. Very close to spinning that car out going down in the corner. Right now he has a great race car, and you get a little complacent when everything's working very, very well. Finally gets by Elliott Sadler there, but he was not going to go up there and just go right by him. He's having to work to get around the racetrack right now.
So Tony Stewart continues as the leader. Dale Earnhardt is in. Ralph in 11th spot.
4 tires and fuel, and they pull the front fender out a little bit, Eli, as they make some adjustments with a 17.6-second stop. They're still trying to get that 3-car handling properly.
The hood was just up on Jeremy Mayfield. You saw him take his helmet off there, I believe. Yep, you see it being hung up. The day is done for the Mobil 1 team. Oh, heartbreaker right there. Here comes Mike Skinner. He's running in 12th spot right now. Lap number 264. Bobby Hamilton is also in. These are routine stops, and no one will have any problem going from here to the finish. We're at lap 264 of 312, so it's an easy run on a fuel fill from here. Look at that chassis adjustment.
Elliott Sadler's also in the pits. This is Bobby Hamilton in the pits. You see him changing the left sides right now. Already changed right.
So he makes his stop and returns to the wars. They're pushing Mayfield's car to the garage. Here comes Bobby Labonte now off the racetrack. There's the Interstate Batteries machine, lap 266. He'll make his stop, and Ralph, Bobby's 7th as he peels off the track.
Eli, they're all set, ready to go with Bobby Labonte's crew up on the wall, all set to go. They count them in, 3, 2, 1, stop on the sign. They say, and around to the right side goes the crew as they go to work on the 18 machine. No one chassis change to the right rear. They'll work on the left side now and send Bobby Labonte back out. So just some minor adjustments to the chassis setup to get this car to work a little bit better, and away they go, Glenn.
All right, we're here with Ricky Rudd. We've moved up here. Michael McSwain has brought him in. He was waiting until Bobby Labonte pitted. When he did, he told Ricky to come on in. They talked about 2 tires and 4 tires, but it looks like they're going to do 4. Yes, indeed. They're around to the left side now. That was a little too long to try to stretch it. A little bit of trouble on the right side. This is going to be a little bit of a costly pit stop. Rudd is down in the way. 21.2 seconds, Ralph.
Here's Tony Stewart about to come in now, Glenn, as they count him in as well. Tony said they could free this car up just a little bit, but not much. So they talked about making some different adjustments to the car. Doesn't look like they had at one point talked about making a track bar adjustment. Doesn't look like they're going to do that. Maybe just a slight air pressure adjustment, and that will be it. The 20 car, Steve, 17.0.
Ralph, Dale Jarrett is in. He's been complaining of being a little bit tight on this last set of tires. Right side tires are already on. Left side tires are on. Good stop for Dale Jarrett. 16.1 seconds. Mark Martin's in right behind him. They're making a chassis adjustments to the right rear of the number 6 Ford Taurus of Mark Martin. Right side tires are on. Gasoline goes in. And left side tires as well for Mark Martin.
The leader is John Andretti, but here he comes off the racetrack now. There's Andretti, who takes the lead at lap 269, but he will come into pit at lap 270. All of this under green, as has been the story today. Only 2 very brief caution periods. Back to Ralph.
Just waiting for John Andretti to bring the 43 in. He comes around the corner, dives into his pit stall, and the crew goes to work on it. He revs the engine. Tire changes to the right side. Looks like maybe just a 2-tire stop and 1 can of gas. A 9.6-second stop, Eli. Just right side tires and 1 can of gas. And they told him to take it easy on those right side tires now.
So the king and Robbie Loomis said, let's do it. Let's go for the win.
Roll the dice and see what happens.
So everything's cycling around now. The only man who has not yet pitted is Jimmy Spencer, and he will take over the lead at lap 271. So Jimmy Spencer takes over the lead at lap 271 And that's only the 5th time this year that Jimmy has led. He led at Atlanta, Pocono, Sears Point, and Darlington. And now with that move across the stripe, Jimmy Spencer leads here at Phoenix International Raceway.
But you know what? It's the 4th time in a row he's led here at Phoenix. Spencer's another guy that's real good on these racetracks that are flat, slippery, hard to handle. Doing a good job today.
Take a look at something else that happened on the racetrack. We showed you Tony Stewart's problem or near problems there. Watch it.
Oh, man.
He and Chad Little.
Yeah, you don't need to be bending that sheet metal up. I tell you, that will, you can knock a fender in like that in a rubber tire, and he would lose that great race car. He don't need to be bumping these other cars.
So Jimmy Spencer shows the way as we continue at Phoenix.